I started crying and having a breakdown because it was kind of the last straw for me after my shift. She laughed and kept laughing, then went back to the living room to watch TV. One time on Facebook, we found out that a classmate had been in a car accident. I told her, and she shrugged, saying she didn't really know her. So, it didn't matter. It's okay for her not to care about the victim, but the poor girl was heavily injured, and my memories of her from school were pleasant. She genuinely didn't deserve what happened. My wife and I love horror. We are horror fans, but I cannot stand violence against animals. So, when we put on When Evil Lurks, as you can imagine, I threw up. The kicker is that she had already seen it, but wanted to watch it with me since she loves it so much. I'm happy she loves it, but I would have appreciated a warning, which I vocalized. She shrugged it off. And that was that. That's just a few incidents, but the worst of it happened just yesterday. I tried my hardest not to say anything, but it might be my last straw. I was cleaning our room while my wife was at work, and I found a journal buried underneath the mattress as I was swapping sheets. For some reason, I opened it, and quickly realized it was my wife's diary. I would have put it back if I hadn't seen the words on the page. I was horrified. She wrote that while driving, there was a line of geese crossing the street. Annoying, yes, but the thing you're supposed to do is wait. My wife wrote that geese are a useless species, so it shouldn't matter if a few get run over. Yes, she just ran over 2 geese on the road. Again, I was horrified. I know what people will say, so I'm going to answer a few questions. I love her. I recognize that sometimes her behavior is unacceptable and concerning. I understand the concern, which is why I'm here in the first place. But you have to realize that for the past 16 years, she's been my world. We dated for 6 years before getting married, and it's been 10 years since our wedding. In those 16 years, I've witnessed her go through horrific things, and she's witnessed the same. It's hard to sum up those 16 years, but it's difficult, and I'm already saying too much. I noticed the change over the past 3 or so years. Even then, in the moment, I didn't see it as an issue until reading that little journal entry. I can't just leave her, but I can't act the same around her after finding that out. I realize I need to confront her about what I saw, but truthfully, I am afraid. I never knew she was capable of something like this until I read it and started putting the pieces together. Whatever is going on, I don't know how to handle it. She has a therapist, and so do I. She seems genuine, but I don't know what to do, knowing she willingly ran over an animal without any remorse. Honestly, I just don't want to leave her. I met her young, and all I know is her. She's seen me through the most vulnerable parts of my life, and I've done the same for her. Our families are basically intertwined. We all love each other. She's been in my life longer than she hasn't. If I have to leave her, I think that will be it for me. That'll be all I have. I'm 37, which isn't old, but also not the most desirable age to start over. I don't even know why she had a crush on me, because I personally don't think I'm desirable. I don't even know if this post will make sense. I don't know if anyone will take the time out of their day to read about my struggles. My therapist is on vacation, so I can't tell her yet. I need someone to talk to, because everyone I've told brushes it off since she's a very sweet person to them. I just want to fix this edit.